What's up, everybody? Welcome. Happy Easter Sunday. Welcome back to our little channel here on YouTube at Tabletop Tyranny. We are playing Icewind Rime with the Frost Maiden today. My name is Jacob. I am the Dungeon Master. And as always, we have 7 people. Now, here we have Josh, Ethan, Tyler, Emily, Star, Nathan, and Craig all here for some D&D. Jacob and Star, I'm not taking the fall on this on my own, did not draw their art prompts this week.
Oh, no.
I forgot. Therefore, Jacob is going to be asking a little riddle for a chance to earn inspiration. I'm just going to say it was the holidays. That's a good excuse, right?
There you go.
Right.
So
Dang.
You were hunting Easter eggs.
yes. I will say we came out of church and there was Easter eggs everywhere. I was like, oh my God. Obviously it's for little kids. So the riddle today is what has 4 wheels and flies? Obviously there is a correct answer. Obviously there are whatever answers you provide, of course.
An airplane?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Write your answer
6.
down if you feel confident.
I
in that.
thought we could help each other.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Go ahead. Help each other out.
That's what we've been doing in Van Delver.
It's a riddle.
Well, that's
Airplanes
the
have more than
logical
4.
answer. It's got a lot of
Airplanes have-
wheels, but it has at least 4.
That's
I know what.
I know what
An
exactly
office chair
what
you
it
throw out
is.
a window.
Nice.
4 wheels.
4 wheels and flies.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I got
What?
it.
The
Yeah.
hell?
All right. What is your guys' answers?
A plane.
So I thought we were all gonna shout answers. I was just gonna say something. Someone
ahead.
else.
Oh,
Go ahead,
boy.
Josh.
Oh.
I said a plane.
Okay.
My car when I drive over a pothole.
Okay.
I was gonna say my car when I drive off a cliff.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's true. I saw driving on water, hydroplaning.
Yeah. Okay.
A dead rotting dune buggy.
Okay. Herbie unloaded.
I did not write anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, okay. Well,
Rollerblades.
so those are great answers, but they were not right. I will give you guys one more opportunity before I say no. So, what has 4 wheels and flies?
Bird holding a
Or-
Hot Wheels.
Well,
I keep thinking of Hot Wheels, man.
nice.
I was about to say a Hot Wheel actually is not a bad answer. A Hot Wheel is a great answer.
A garbage truck.
Yes, Craig. It is
Yeah!
a garbage truck.
Oh,
Why did it
bang.
fly? What's wrong
Bang.
with me? I don't understand.
Oh, I
don't
understand it now.
either.
It is garbage.
It's
Well, it has
garbage.
4
It's
wheels
Garbage has
and
flies.
flies.
Oh,
It has
fuck.
So, Craig, I will reward you with some inspiration.
I already have inspiration,
Oh.
so who doesn't have inspiration? 1, 2, 3.
Buckle my shoe.
Just 3 of you? 4? Okay.
I
Split
actually
up.
have inspiration this time.
I will roll a d4. 1, 2. It's a 2, so it goes to Tyler.
Yes.
Nice. Very nice. So, a little bit of a recap for the last session. Obviously, I've left out some dialogue and stuff because I felt icky when I said it. I'm not going to repeat it. But last session, on session 93, 92, whatever number we're on now, was called Left Behind. With our party split in 4 ways, we watch what happens to those who flee from Karkalok. Jayla and Lomaya flee atop a griffin after forcefully removing its previous rider. Antiochus and Fiska utilize magic to help them find a safe spot amid the scouting parties that are beginning to leave Karkalok. Enoch and Kitris, with holy assistance, easily parkour away, leaving no tracks for any foes to follow. And unknown to our fleeing party members, we watch as Gal is decapitated by the chieftain of the Thunlaka Laga clan, aka Dad, Gal's dad. Where he is, oh, nice crown. You went to Burger King.
No, I went
Oh.
to medieval times.
Oh, even better.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Upon Gal's decapitation, we see that he is momentarily able to reconnect with Lorien in this kind of weird purgatory afterlife-esque plane where they have a conversation. During the conversation, Gal starts to hear the voices of Enoch and Kitris as they begin to ask him questions. These questions at first seemed sort of innocent in a degree, but they begin to slowly shift into a more formal kind of information gathering style. After these questions had been asked, Gal then found himself coming to in a prison cell. He came back to consciousness, where Gal felt that his head, as he moved his hands over his body, he felt his head has been crudely restitched to his body. The markings of his tribe that he once proudly wore over his body have been flayed from his skin. An oral snowflake, the six-pointed snowflake, has been carved into the center of his forehead. In the same cell as Gal is a small goblin named Gibbers, who welcomed Gal back to the land of the living. Meanwhile, the members who fled from Karkalok or fled quickly found their way back to one another, where they each shared the events of the past couple of hours. It was here that many more moral dilemmas began to come to fruition for Jayla, and by proxy, the other members of this party. With Lomaya coming to from her wounds, she asked Jayla to end the newly birthed baby's life, where Jayla refused, obviously. And then Lomaya began to question the authenticity of Jayla's love for her, which she pivoted into asking Jayla to murder the other child of the Laka chieftain, which would have been Gal. Jayla, still refusing, made Lomaya kind of recoil, and eventually Lomaya passed back out from her just this overwhelming sense of refusal. With Jayla's emotions kind of distraught from that, the party now have several decisions to make. What do they do with the baby? What do they do with Lomaya? When do they go back and save Gal? And lastly, as they are pondering these decisions, Jayla receives a message from her Hammerhome sending stone, where on the other side, Hruna Hammerhome calls out in a panicked voice, "Jayla, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?" Before the message cuts off. Another question that the parties will now have to ponder on. While Haruna is reaching, or the question is, why is Haruna reaching out to us? That is the question that you guys basically will probably ponder on. But as we see this happen, we cut back over to Gal, where we see him and Gibbers talk amongst one another. Each of them, more so Gibbers telling Gal, Gibbers it is. Each of them, Gibbers does tell Gal that each of them have been marked with some sort of weird magic, and Gibbers has stated it seems to affect his abilities and skills. And as they are conversing, eventually King Zardarok Sunblight steps into the room, delivers a monologue, of course, or talks in has a conversation. He then leaves the two prisoners alone, where suddenly after that, Gal's father replaces King Zardarok, comes into the room and begins to share one last conversation with Gal, where the chieftain does make a threat or two that kind of soils any opportunities of being a redeemable person, where we, as the audience and as players, look forward to a destined rematch that is written in stone, that is definitely supposed to happen unless Gal finds death in some goofy way. But Gal and Gibbers, Gal and Gibbers are then left alone in the prison cell with no other option but to wait for rescue.
Wait, Josh is frozen.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I didn't want to call it out.
The face he's frozen with is great.
That's horrible. What was I even doing?
I got distracted.
Holy shit. But yes, so we see as all these events happen and all these things are going on, we see the clock, the metaphorical clock that is, holy shit, that's a big fly. We see we see the metaphorical clock strike 11:15 p.m. on the 14th night of Night All. And that, my players, is where I what the fuck? And that, my players, is where we pick back up. We pick back up on the mountain ridge. You guys are, everyone besides Gal and Gibbers, you guys are up on this mountain range, safe. You guys know that you are safe for the moment, momentarily safe. You are decent distance away from Karkalok. you sit atop here, as the weather is not bad. The weather seems to be calm in the moment. There's no blizzard raging. The wind is pretty decent. The snowfall is pretty decent as well. And you're up on this mountaintop. Jayla, you just received that message from Huna Hammerhome where she said, Jayla, where are you? Where are you? In her gravelly smoker's voice. Only Jayla hears that. Where is she? Yeah, basically, that is exactly what. That's exactly what I was thinking in my mind. But you're up here. You're the only one that hears this, and everyone is up here. There are some decisions that need to be made. You guys aren't on the mountain. You're in some little lumberjack house, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys travel down to a lumberjack house.
Yeah.
Where this is all happening. So you're not on a mountain ridge. You're kind of, we'll say mid-mountain level, where like built into the side of a mountain, sort of area. You guys are here. I give it over to you.
Okay. Haruna, what's going on? Are you okay? We're in Kargalok.
I would say as you go to try and reply back to this, you find that you are unable to reply back to this message.
I figured. Guys, has anyone seen the dragon lately? I think our dwarf friends are in trouble.
Why?
Well, Haruna, she sent a message and was like, hey, where are you? And then it cut off. And then, I just spoke trying to reply to it and it won't send. So I assume it's broken. But she seemed very panicked. And that's a hardy woman.
I thought we saw the shadow of the dragon here.
But it was invisible and we were under it when it.
It has been a while since that happened. That would happen at about 12 p.m. earlier this day. About almost a whole 12 hours prior. Enoch spotted this shadow.
It can cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, before you even stepped into Karkalok or even thought about going to Karkalok, you guys were still kind of far away. That was almost 12 hours ago at this point.
Was it this party that was supposed to meet the Hammerholms? It was like outside of one of the cities.
Oh, was it really?
On the 15th.
Oh, okay.
And what is it right now?
It's the 14th.
Yeah.
11th, yeah.
Jayla...
I think we told them to get there the day before.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Was that me?
No, it was me.
There are too many choices right now. I'm sure she's dead if she can't respond to you. I mean, if she's not hearing you.
Yeah.
What city was that? I'm trying to remember.
Bryn Shander, because that's where the town speaker meeting is, right?
Yep.
Yes.
We asked them to meet on the outskirt.
Yeah.
They could have. No. I don't remember the exact outline of the plan, so.
Well, tough, I guess. That's tough. We can't do anything about that now. This isn't we're out of options.
Could we reach out to the other party?
I'm out of magic. Until we sleep, I'm out of magic.
Oh, fuck. So we can't do anything for Gal tonight either.
Right.
I mean, unless...
He's tough. He might... We don't know. We don't know. He's tough, so...
Well, it seems like if we don't do something now, 10 Towns is
we can't do anything right now. Right now, we're out of options. We need to sleep. We can't do anything now.
And to be fair, our job was this. The other party's job was the dragon.
Right.
And we were supposed to meet up with him when we finish him. We're not finished.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that we told the dwarves to meet us when we obviously can't meet them, but they might not even exist anymore.
It's probably not all the dwarves. Just like they're fighting for us, maybe.
Right. I mean, hopefully Haruna's just unconscious and not dead. But
Sidetracked.
I mean, we gotta get
Or
Gal.
Or maybe there's something that keeps magic from entering Bryn shit. That's like a horrible thing to think about, but maybe she's not dead. Maybe magic just can't reach her.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Nice thought.
Yeah, I mean, that's optimistic, even though that's really bad also.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
mean,
think...
regardless, we have to sleep.
Yeah.
If we can sleep.
I think we'll be able to. Just,
Seems like a nice hut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had put up dividers as well, so people could have their privacy.
That's
I'd
right,
done
yeah.
that.
That's very cute of you.
Yeah.
Considerate, yes.
So, we might want to take watches, but
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should all try to get some sleep. Besides those on watch.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll take first.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
I will say, I think we've been doing watches wrong because we usually do 3, but I think it makes more sense to have 4 2-hour watches instead of 3 weird timed watches, if that makes sense.
Sure.
So there will be 4 shifts,
Okay.
each 2 hours long.
Cool.
So, Kitris and Antiochus on the first one.
Bang.
Bang, bang. Second,
Wake me at the end. I'll go curl up in a corner.
okay, Fiska's last.
Enoch will go second.
Second for Enoch, okay. And third, if any.
I can do third.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys light a fire inside?
No.
Do you make this stay more hospitable for you, or do you
Oh.
risk the difficult sleep that may be ahead without any kind of warmth?
Yeah, and no fire.
It's still a cold house on the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
What we got?
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's a baby.
I guess we can.
Yeah, I forgot about the baby.
We can do our best and put like sheets and such over the windows, but
Yeah, there's a way to hide it, like you guys are able to hide. I'm not gonna make you roll any kind of like, unless you guys do some goofy shit and make a loud noise or something that would obviously draw attention, like or something.
some people are actually in the house that was
Cast
abandoned.
Thunderwave.
Yeah. Cast Thunder Wave and Avalanche just
on the side of a
rains
mountain.
down upon you. But you guys build a small fire, or no fire that's well enough to keep you guys warm. Speaking of the baby, Fiska has the baby still, correct?
No, Kitris
I think
does.
I gave it to Antiochus.
Antiochus has.
Oh,
Kitris-
I thought Kitris was bouncing with it.
Was holding it because he had the
Oh,
fur.
Okay.
yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Is he-
Kitris is on dad duty.
I think we were passing the baby around.
Okay.
So, but yeah, Kitris has it though.
Don't
Okay.
hand it to Lamaya.
No.
God.
What the hell was that? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so first watch begins. You guys make it as hospitable for yourselves as possible. And Kitris and Antiochus are the only 2. Is there any preparations you guys want to do? Like, are you, before we go into this watch, is there anything else you guys want to do? Mechanically, like, are Are you tying up Lomaya? Are you doing like what are the processes that you are you having any kind of insurance? I mean, just before, if like something crazy happens, I don't want to say, oh well, I would have done this earlier.
Right.
We're
I-
not.
I got
We're
you.
not tying her up.
I
I will
re-
not let anyone touch her.
Even her hands? Just her hands?
Nope.
Her
She
soft, supple
she will
hands.
start fighting. Do not do it, guys.
I'd resummon Demetrius, my goat.
Okay, as a ritual.
Yeah.
So that'll take about an hour to do. So you do
Yeah.
that while your watch is happening.
If she'll let me sleep near, I will.
She's completely unconscious right now.
Okay, well then.
She has been healed, but when you have the conversations, she seemed to overwhelm herself to a degree where she just passed back out.
She's exhausted.
Yes,
Fair.
Okay.
but you are able to cuddle up to her.
Well, I probably
She-
won't cuddle her because she'll probably wake up and
Yeah.
But
yeah, probably.
okay,
She just
I'll
had a
just
kid,
be-
and then you carried her down a mountain. So tiring.
She'll look roughed up.
Yeah, I'll just be near, so if she wakes, because if she wakes, I can.
Yeah.
At least somewhat sense it.
She knows
Okay.
you.
good to know. All right, so with that, we see Kitris and Antiochus begin their watch as everyone finds sleep to the best of their capabilities. The house you guys are in is very rickety. You hear the sounds of the shutters that are still left hanging on the windows that are slamming and slamming against the sides of the house. But we see Kitris and Antiochus sitting around the fire, baby in the chest of fur.
Yeah, Kitris will sit with his back to Lomaya so that, like, if she does wake up, she doesn't see
Yeah.
the baby at all. So, yeah.
They might have their own separate, like, cordoned off area. Like, Lomaya
Oh, yeah,
might
that's
be in
true.
her own
Okay.
separate, like, area. Just because I wouldn't want her to, like, accidentally see the baby and then, like,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. I guess I talked to Antiochus. He loves talking. But yeah, sorry about that. We couldn't take the dragon out. It was kind of hairy, to be honest, over there.
Yeah,
we did our best.
I didn't have much faith in that happening, considering what it's supposed to be, but I mean, you tried, right?
Yeah, you have no idea how hard it was getting that turtle in there. That was so difficult.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot Antiochus has been everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
holy shit, dude.
Dude, I'm Gandalf.
Yeah. Yeah, that does not surprise me. But you all got out.
Yeah, I mean, it was touch and go for a second. There was one with a mask, almost lost his fucking head.
So which one was more difficult, that one or what we just did?
They had different kind of
Yeah.
they had different kind of challenges. I think immediately this one is a bit more deadly because if something happens somewhere, it's like, oh, everyone knows something's wrong. We were able to sneak into the other one and then kill like level by level for a little bit before we were like, well, they had a bit better defenses, so we couldn't actually like go downstairs and like face the big people without putting ourselves in like such a disadvantageous position that it was not impossible to win if we had done that.
Right.
And my compatriot convinced me of such. So
I guess Kitris wouldn't even really know what you just went through here, because him and Enoch,
I guess
were.
I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll tell you in so many. Be like, and then after that, I was like, fuck it, and I started blowing the fucking goblins up.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, me and Enoch just kind of stood there watching Gal get the shit kicked out of him. So
Oh, right. Gal wasn't winning? I've never seen him
No.
not win before.
Well, I mean, he was holding his own, but
Okay, wow. That's scary. And the other people were there?
there were, I mean, obviously too many to stick around. Yeah.
Yeah. There was some kind of spellcaster that had a bunch of, it looked like a spellcaster. That had a bunch of kind of like hobgoblins around them.
Yeah, we saw
That I
her.
blew-
We saw her come out of the building behind. Who else came out of there? Nerth was in there.
Felt like he had some pretty. They had some pretty powerful magic. I could almost feel the potential of one being casted at me. It's gonna be tough. We should really try to be sneaky, but I don't know how well this is gonna go. And I don't know that splitting up is good. I don't think we should split up anymore. It's not gonna work anymore.
No. I mean, the only thing I can think of is trying to get behind the building and blowing a hole in the wall. Like,
He'll pull his gun into his lap. I got you. And he'll just start petting.
I mean, one or two of those fireballs would probably do the trick too.
Yeah. Well, that's where I cast it out of, and I'll just say, I'll point
that's
at the
right.
ruby. It lets me cast out of my gun. He's really proud of this gun too.
Yeah. Kitcher's just like, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so we I don't know. We got to do our best. I think the party is worried about what is happening outside of this immediate situation. And I just think the immediate situation is all we can worry about right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're here, right? It seems silly
Yeah.
to leave and then come back to try to save Gal.
Yeah, I mean, Gal's days may be numbered, right? So we gotta get him if they are, if he's still alive. We don't know if he's still alive. They could have killed him already.
Well, and I mean, with all the moving parts, maybe all the people who were there aren't there anymore. Maybe we're running into less. Like, maybe they're on the move now.
Yeah. We depleted some amount of forces. Fiska did like a little bit of like a pretty big like magic thing before he got the fuck out of there. So it looked like
Any big names or just their...
I don't think I killed anyone super. I took out like 3 or 4 watchtowers on the west, so maybe it'll be harder for them to see over there, but...
So they're gonna be extra pissed when we come back.
Yeah, but I think it was just goblins, so they might not give a fuck. So, hate to say it, but I took them out. I took most of them out with just fireball. So. There was one goblin though. He would not fucking. I tried to have like a moment with him, but he would not fucking die. But I did tell him to leave me alone, and he looked like he didn't want any more. He didn't want any more smoke.
Right. Well, I mean, it sounds like you did good.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel great about leaving Gal behind, but I mean, if me and Enoch would have stayed 10, 15 seconds longer, we'd probably be dead right now, or in a cell with Gal.
Yeah, that wouldn't serve us.
No.
All right.
I'm glad he's alive.
Yeah. I mean, that's lucky. I guess his dad didn't, It's a family thing. I guess his dad was like, oh, keep him alive.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with a baby.
Dude, don't get me started. I have no idea who we're leaving with it.
Yeah.
We
To which,
cannot
as you-
leave this.
To which, as you say this thought, you feel this little baby kind of begin to kind of nuzzle, like kind of move a bit, and wake up. You see them
Hungry. Holy shit.
stretch, and as they stretch, they open their mouth wide, and they open their eyes, and their eyes are just this perfectly not transparent, but transcending blue. They are just the absolute most beautiful blue you've ever seen. And you watch as there's a little bit of a tinge and glow to them, and you watch as the baby stretches. You feel the baby start to get a little heavier and starts to grow a little bit, and you
Jesus.
see it's getting bigger, significantly bigger. You feel the weight change over, and you notice as the baby finishes it yawn and it nuzzles back in, the baby. Go give me a medicine check, Kitrus, and Antiochus.
Nice.
Medicine? Oh, I should.
Yes.
be
Oh,
better
I'm not
at
even
this.
that good at it.
Seven,
Damn it.
17.
Okay.
Or
Kitrus, as you hold this baby, you notice that the baby looks like it's aged about a year.
Oh my god.
As you hold this 1-year-old baby now,
It's Esme.
you glance over, seeing this, Kitrus, and as you glance over, you hold the baby, kind of like notice it, and you turn behind you, and you see what looks to be strands of gray hair begin to dot Lomaya's hair, as it looks like it's siphoned away about a year's life away from her.
Oh, we gotta kill it. We
dang.
gotta kill it. We
But
gotta
the
kill
baby,
it.
the baby stretches, yawns, and then it gets closer, and it wraps its little arms around your shoulders as it holds on to you.
I look up at Anti because I'm like,
Is that normal?
do you
Is that normal?
do you know of any species that age very, very quickly? Because this baby just did that.
Do I? Do I know of any species that age very, very quick?
No, well, I mean, you've never come across this before.
No, not in any other books I've read. Nothing. This I don't know what's fucking happening, frankly.
Well, I mean, also, Lomaya just got older as well.
Holy fuck! Like significantly older? Or
Like,
just
yeah,
like
gray hair just appeared on
Oh.
her head as this baby grew in my arms. Like, this thing's like
Wow.
15, 20 more pounds.
okay. What do we do about that?
I mean, the longer it lives, I assume it's gonna keep
Hmm.
siphoning energy from Lumaya. So I think this is probably gonna be up to Jayla.
Oh
no.
wow!
I
okay.
don't know if it's a proximity thing or maybe they could be miles away and it still happens.
Can I? Is there anything I can do? Okay, I want to cast. Ooh, I'd like to cast Identify on the baby if I can.
Fun baby, yes.
It's
is
a
a
baby.
I love that.
If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are affecting it. So I don't know if that would work.
You go to cast this. If you are you still seeking to? You still doing this as a ritual, or is it just instantaneous?
I'll do it instantaneously. Why not?
You cast this spell on this baby, and you don't get a sense of a spell or any kind of like magic that you are familiar with. You do learn the baby is no longer hungry and seems satiated.
Oh shit! This is every 2 hours. This is gonna happen. So whenever the baby gets hungry, the baby's gonna do that. I think. That's all I really learned from that. That's about it.
What?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic and see if that
Yeah.
tells me anything.
You cast Detect Magic, and this guy won't send a sending spell. You believe this shit?
These are first level spells. Give me a break. I've got one first level spell left, and then I'm
holding back.
absolutely out of magic. I'm absolutely out of magic.
as you cast this spell, I mean, you sense magic from all of your companions around you.
Right.
But this baby is a glowing beam of magic, just concentration. You see conjuration, abjuration, necromancy, illusion. You see every school of magic kind of rainbow radiate off this baby.
Wow.
As it just is the most magical thing you've ever. Yeah, it's blinding. It's as if you open the Pulp Fiction briefcase and see the gold shine from within. It is probably the most significant sensation you've ever felt using detect magic. It's pure, and it feels pure, like pure magic.
I will. Oh my! It's beautiful. And I will say, it's every magic. It's all the magic, all the schools. This is brighter than anything else I've seen glow before. I'm gonna turn my glance away slightly.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, if it's all of the schools of magic, that sounds like a god, but can't be a god, right?
Maybe
That sounds like a terrible.
Maybe it's supposed to be. I hate to say this, but maybe it's supposed to be like a vessel for oral.
Oh. Kill it.
I don't like that.
So, yeah, I mean that I'm just spitting. Like I don't know if that's true. I'm just spitting things out. We shouldn't act like that's true, but it's something to consider.
I mean, here's the thing: if it is aging that quickly, at a certain point, we're not killing a baby anymore, right?
Wow. Okay. Let's maybe we just wake her up now, because if we wait another 2 hours, Lamaya's gonna start to age again.
Well, how long has it been so far? Like,
your watch hasn't even really started. I mean, everyone is.
Okay,
so it's about like.
It's been like 5 minutes.
and you're also basing this on the assumption of Antiochus, right? He doesn't know for sure if every 2 hours it happens. So this is based on his assumption of what he interpreted.
Yeah, I'll just say, well, I mean, why don't we just give it another 2 hours and see if that's true?
Okay, sure.
That way we get through a whole, round of our watch and.
Okay. So do we like leave out the part where we're like, oh, we wanted to wait to happen to see it again? Do we leave that out in our retelling of this?
No, I think
because I feel like
I think we can be honest about it because we don't know what this is, right?
Okay. Cool. All right.
I'll fight Jayla if she gets mad about it.
Oh. Big guy.
Oh, no.
Big guy. Yeah.
I got a lot of hit points to eat through.
The baby snuggles in closer to Kitris as he says this.
Kitris is smiling as he says that. I don't think we'd fight, but I mean,
right.
And I don't think she'd get that mad, but.
Well, yeah. I guess let's go. Let's do our watch. You tell me if you notice anything with the baby. Remember, all the schools of magic. Be careful. Be careful.
It just seems like a bad thing to keep around now.
Baby. Okay. I guess we should look out the windows. I guess. Oh, Demetrius is back. That's right. And then I'm gonna stand in the corner over here. And then I'm gonna look in the corner.
Cuck chair? In your cuck chair?
Yeah, I find a wooden chair that's still
pristine condition.
Exactly. I sit in it, and then I will go into Demetrius.
Okay.
And he's kind of probably just sitting on top of the house.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll some perception checks for me.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, whatever you want to do with Demetrius. I mean, the winds outside are flyable. They're not in any kind of intense situation as they were, earlier in the day.
Okay, he might just patrol like in the sky instead of sitting on it. But yeah.
Yeah, I would just kind of like go from window to window, peeking out them. I got a 22.
Very nice.
Can I use Demetrius's? Perception. Yeah,
Sure.
man, he's better. And then he gets advantage because he's an owl.
Ooh.
Ooh. I just rolled 2. Oh wow, that's Garbo.
Hey, he's not seeing much.
It's so bad.
His eyes are like he's like blinking as he's flying. Yeah, Demetrius. Yeah, Demetrius isn't doing too well. He's still traumatized by being stepped on by Toheen earlier in the day.
Oh, yeah.
He's still traumatized.
He's reliving it. Yeah. She tripped over
with the
too.
Yeah, she did. With the 22 Kitrus, you as you glance out the window, you don't see anything of note. There's nothing that's like staring at. Like you don't see anything in the distance. You don't see any kind of movement. The only movement is the shutters kind of slapping against the windows. The baby is peacefully, as you're like, watching. It's like observing, and it looks like it's like trying to like watch you with your movements and whatnot. It's very much observing you. There's some sort of you see there's some sort of intelligence as you kind of glance down. There's some sort of intelligence behind the eyes as it's observing you. But you look out and you don't see anything. Besides Demetrius just plummet down and hit the ground in front of the house.
You just hear him say that in the corner.
It is pitch black outside. The aurora borealis, at this time, the aurora borealis is up and out, and it is not red or orange this time around. You watch as the red and orange is beginning to slowly fade into a beautiful blue color that kind of disrupts the there's kind of like this beautiful like red and blue mixing. There's a purple in the middle of the two colors. It's very beautiful, but very strange.
I already did a divine sense on the baby, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, and I will let Antiochus know that I did that. I'll just say, I mean, it's at least not, of the gods or.
And maybe it's okay.
Yeah.
Right. When I notice the baby like studying me, as I'm like walking around, I will whisper to it and I will say, can you understand me? Check for a reaction.
The baby reaches up and like touches your face, and pokes your eye a little bit as it's just squeezes your nose a little bit, and then it looks down and back up, and you realize it's nodding, like it's like nodding.
Oh fuck!
It seems to understand what you have said.
It's gotta die. It's gotta die.
Yeah.
Then its head starts to rotate through.
Yeah. Vomits all over me.
Starts to strangle you. But it does seem it responds with the up and down motion of its head. But it's very much baby mannerism. It's like
We're gonna have our Odysseus moment.
I will do, just to understand what Antiochus was talking about, I will use one of my magic awareness on it. Because it can see any school of magic, basically, so.
Yeah, and as you activate this, it is the most pure form of magic you've ever found. It kind of overwhelms you as this strange mixture of magic, the different types of magic that just radiate from this little baby. Well, not so little anymore, but this baby. It is beautiful. It is pure, and it's probably the highest concentration of magic you've ever held. Very much like that reaction.
Is there any way I can, like... I know it's just a baby, but is there any way I can gain insight into, like... I don't have detect good and evil, but, like, whether or not it is good or evil, or... I don't know. I mean, the way you've been describing it sounds like a good thing to me. But...
I would say from it's a strange, right? It's a strange. There are strange things happening with this baby.
Yeah.
But it is still a baby.
Yeah. Okay. I won't let Antiochus know that it understands me.
Okay.
Big man.
I'm
Yeah,
just
Antiochus is in the
bird.
corner, catatonic. He doesn't know what's going on inside.
I think the
Yeah, my
only thing that's registering with Kitris to not trust the baby is the blue eyes.
Yep.
But
Yes.
since there's no snowflake, that's not. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean I think that's all.
Yeah,
I got.
for sure.
What color are Lumaya's eyes?
You haven't taken a look, peeped in there yet.
Okay.
She's asleep. You can go over there and pop it open.
No,
and see.
Open her
I'm
eyelid.
chill.
You better not.
I'm chill, bro. Maybe. Oh, could I? Before I do that, could I use my lens of insight
Ooh.
on
Okay.
Lumaya?
Sure.
I haven't used it in a while. It is a wisdom insight check against the target's deception.
I mean, she's unconscious, so I would rule that she is not able to resist the effects of this
Okay, cool.
source.
Just a dub.
What are you hoping to find as you?
I
peer into
guess.
this?
I think I would be trying to be looking for what magical ritual happened to her. To be honest, I want to see what. I think
Okay.
that's a secret, and I don't think she would tell people. So I want to.
So you're
I
probing
would-
to find what if any ritualistic magic or magic has been placed upon the two.
Yeah.
Okay. I would ask you to roll d20, even to get all the information, odd to get partial information.
Oh wow. Okay.
Odd. So you're getting partial information. So as far as the you know that it's not any spell or magic that you are familiar with, and you are a wizard by trade. You were from the Arcane Brotherhood, your past lives. You know about a majority of magic out there, but whatever's affecting Lomaya, as far as information on your part, is an ancient old magic.
Mm-hmm.
It is not something readily available. It is something that is quite ancient and ritualistic by nature. But as far as any specificity, you are unable to ascertain that. It's
Sure.
old.
I will share that with my good buddy Kitris because we wouldn't hide anything from each other. We're like this, man. We're like this.
Yeah.
Did Antiochus
so
see the baby be pulled from? Was it a goat? What was it?
I wasn't there for that. I think
So you don't know anything about that?
I was trying
It
to
was-
distract them. I think.
Yeah, it was Fiska and me.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think.
I mean,
Kitris-
Demetrius saw the baby get put in the goat.
Oh right, because he was like he snuck
And
in
he-
there to trip her.
And he
Hmm.
and he and then Antiochus relayed the information to Fiska. Fiska was the one that actually pulled the baby out of the goat,
Yeah.
while Jayla was playing tug of war with a Goliath warrior.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good shit.
What's a great visual. Just like,
I think Kitris would just say, I mean, the only thing I can guess at this point is if it's some type of ancient magic. And this baby was, there was obviously some type of insane ritual. They just want the baby to age as quick as possible to just be useful, right? I mean, this
Yeah.
is the air, right?
Become
Yeah.
oral.
Yeah.
Physical.
Yeah. The baby might not be evil though. Like,
I mean, I don't get that sensation, but the blue eyes worry me.
it doesn't. I'm pretty sure Gal has blue eyes, right?
Right.
It could be a family trait.
Right.
What eyes? Do you know what color eyes Lumaya has?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go find things with the media. Like we're working so well together today. Unless there's anything else we should cover.
No.
Cool.
And with that,
No.
and with that, time passes as your watch concludes. As we cut over to Enoch's watch beginning to start.
Does the baby grow at the end of our watch? No.
It does not appear so.
Okay.
Definitely does not get heavier, and Lomaya does not seem to age after the 2-hour mark has passed.
All right. Gotcha. I will wake up whoever's sick. I'll wake up.
Wake me up before you go.
Yeah, I'll go shake him awake. Wake up! Wake up!
I think he would just karate chop your throat and kill you.
Yeah. Oh, already? Crap.
Yeah, I think Fiska does it the best. You know, gets a solid full sleep and then wakes up at the end. Like getting 2 hours and then getting 2 hours and waking up sucks.
Yeah. I hate this mountain.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Wait, did anything happen?
Yes.
I'll look at Kitris.
So, I mean, Antiochus and I both like looked into like whether or not this baby's magical, and I mean I glue like a fucking rainbow, like this thing, every color, all magic.
So I shouldn't touch it.
I mean, I could stay up with you if you don't want to touch the baby.
Wait, am I supposed to watch the baby?
Well, you're the only one up, so yeah.
I didn't know that was part of the deal.
Well, it wasn't discussed, but if you're the only one up, that we don't really have a bed for it. It'll freeze. So.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
I mean, I don't mind staying up if you're opposed to.
I don't want it to corrupt me.
Okay, I won't. I'll continue to stay up.
You sure?
I mean.
The cozy spot right over here.
Yeah, you can't get like when you don't have like a blanket where you can make like a little ring and set the baby in it.
Elazal has all kinds of comfy blankets.
Oh.
All made from his fur. He's just plucked out of the tub.
He slowly brushes himself and like
little SpongeBob eyelash jacket.
He's like felting it while during downtime.
Adorable.
No, I mean, does anyone have any kinds of blankets or?
We have tents, don't we?
Yeah.
Should wrap the baby in a tent.
I could set up my tent and stick the baby in it.
Well, no, I think you need
I
think you need the fabric close to the baby, not like tent sized.
You know, I have
Set
an
the baby
invisible.
next to the fire.
And Kitris is like, oh yeah, right. The baby also grew, like aged a year.
I'm definitely not touching that baby.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't know. We were trying to figure out whether it's good or evil,
Like,
and
did you feel it do anything to you?
no.
Oh, okay.
It's like a baby, right?
I've heard about those.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'll take it. And he like holds it at arm's length and just stares into its eyes. Don't curse
Its
me,
mouth
baby.
opens up. Its mouth opens up.
Yeah.
Your soul is mine.
Tony Robbins hungry.
Yeah, you hold the baby. The baby's very much just like limp sleep in your arms.
Okay.
Yes. So Antiochus and Kitris find some sleep as Enoch and the baby are up together. Did you want to do something, Antiochus?
No, I was saying like peace, like I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, Enoch and the baby are on watch duty. The baby is very much sleeped, tuckered out. Did you want to do anything? on your watch?
Just, I guess, peek out the windows.
Yeah.
Make sure
You look
nothing's
out.
trying to sneak up on us, or
Go ahead and make a perception check. And initially, as you peek out, you see the Aurora Borealis above, as I described
Okay.
earlier, where it's a clashing of red and blue that form this beautiful, pristine purple in the middle.
I'm
Yeah, I think-
super.
The
I'm
baby.
Focus on
super
the baby.
distracted by the baby.
Yeah. The thoughts run through your head. Should I shake the baby viciously, or should I just leave it alone?
I'm like, that seems wrong.
Yep. But over your watch, you are unable to notice anything other than the baby and this beautiful Aurora Borealis that is outside.
Okay.
Other than that, your watch is rather uneventful. There's nothing that really piques your
okay.
interest or screams out or blows up the house or anything of that nature. But
Excellent.
other than that, you are good.
Who's next?
It would be Jayla is up for baby duty.
Enoch just like grabs one of the horns and like that.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
What the fuck?
It's your turn. Take your baby.
Oh.
The baby before you is much older than earlier than you remember.
Wait, what the crap?
No, just for Jayla's perspective.
Oh,
it's
right,
much it's much older. Like it's about a year old now.
So
Is
Antiochus.
you get a new baby?
No, Antiochus and Kitris said that while they were on watch, the baby got older.
Oh.
We did not explain how, though, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
And they said that they used their magical powers, and the baby is super magical.
Oh. Is that good or bad?
I don't think we know yet.
Oh, okay. Wait, why do I have to take it?
Apparently, that's part of the watch deal.
Oh.
I didn't want it either.
Oh, I'm not good with kids. I'll take it just like Enoch did, and I'll just be like holding it like, and I'll look back at little Maya and be like,
And you, as you look back, you notice that little Maya looks about a year older. She has some gray in her hair now. She's still asleep, and I think you're quick to potentially put two and two together, visually, of course.
And she's looking back from the baby and then her wife. And she's like, okay. Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
Enoch falls asleep instantly.
Not a care
very
in
nice.
the world.
Yeah.
The cycle of life. Hmm.
Yeah.
And Jayla, you have this baby kind of held out. It's asleep.
I think she's holding the baby. And she's watching it. And then she keeps looking at her wife. And she has a terrible thought, like, is this baby killing my wife? Like, but she doesn't understand magic as well. And
Well-
she's just holding it, and
Well, the baby, as you are contemplating, she watches the baby moves and puts its thumb in its mouth and begins to suck on its thumb a little bit. It's very adorable. It is a very cute baby, very cute little baby. As it's sucking on its thumb, you watch as it smiles, and you smell something wrong, and you figure the baby just shit itself. And it just filled its diaper,
Yeah.
and it just continues to suckle on its thumb.
ew. I don't know how to change a baby's diaper. Well, I guess I'll try to change the baby's diaper.
Yeah, with much trial and error, you figure it out. You are able to easily do this.
Roll a diaper check.
No, that's not necessary.
Hell yeah.
I think that's wisdom.
You figure it out fast enough to be a good mother. You figure it out fast enough. And with that, go ahead and roll a perception check for me. Lomaya is still sleeping. She is knocked out. She is not awake, and she's breathing. Looks fine besides the significant year that has passed.
23.
23. Very much similar to what everyone else has seen. It is a beautiful night out. It is just, it's pretty. It is a very beautiful sight outside. About close to the end of your watch, the baby stirs awake. It was peaceful. It slept through the whole baby change, the process you figuring out how to change its a makeshift diaper and all. It was very much happy sucking on its thumb. But about the last hour, it wakes, and it is being as adorable as it can. It is poking you. It's like grabbing your shoulder. It is watching you, and there seems to be intelligence behind his eyes as it's observing you, as it pokes and prods you. It laughs a little bit.
Can I talk to the baby?
Yeah.
I want to look at the baby and be like, are you good? Are you... Are you supposed to be here? Am I supposed to take care of you?
The baby just reaches out, giggling. You are unsure whatever that means. It's reaching out, giggling. It's pulling out something first, messing with your horns.
Hey, kid, I really hope you are not killing my wife. It'll be heartbreaking if I have to choose.
The baby quits laughing and begins to start crying really loudly. Fiska, you are instantly triggering to wake up at the sound of the baby crying. As Jayla's watch ends as the baby begins to cry, and your watch starts, Fiska.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
That's how it should be.
Does it wake everybody up, or?
I think Fiska's fast enough. She's so triggered by the sound of a baby crying that she's so quickly able to get up and run over to the baby and just start shaking it. To a degree that you guys are unaware that it began to cry. She's very quick with it. She is a mother, not a good one, but she knows her traits. She knows her way around a baby.
She's done this a few times.
Josh, that is established. It's not just me riffing. That is established. She's not a good mother. Okay. Josh was like, what? But yeah, Fiska, you begin to rock the baby, and it stops crying as it falls asleep again.
Great.
So baby, I don't know if you noticed, it looks older.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Well, I don't think it's the same thing as it's a. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that.
For jokes prepared. That's okay.
Hey, I don't. You're better with magic. I think Lomaya's getting older, too.
Kids will do that to you. Sorry.
A year older in a few hours.
Oh, you'd be amazed. My goodness. It happens fast.
So the baby's not killing my wife.
Well, it might be doing that too, but that's unrelated.
I have a. If it comes down to it, will you be on my side
Oh.
if we have to choose between? Thank you.
Just so I know, which side should I be on? Or am I just waiting for you to give the signal? And it'll be a surprise which side we're taking.
No, it's Lomaya.
Okay.
Oh, and apparently the baby's really magical.
That's fun.
Oh no.
All little bundles of magic.
Yeah, apparently I think the little one, what's his oh, I forgot his name. Hold on. Antiochus. Oh my gosh. I think he did something and the baby's magical. I don't know if you can do that, so if you wanted to check, but
Yeah, I'll check. She just looks at the baby.
Okay. Well,
Where's his magical?
I'm gonna go rest.
Have a good night. Fisco will send a little telepathic speech to the baby. Are you magical?
If the baby talks back.
Yes.
We have to kill it. If it talks back, we have to kill it. I don't care.
You ask the baby in its mind, its young mind, and I don't think I am, but I don't really know.
Yeah, it's a little more magical than the usual baby. What do you mean by that? You don't really know. And I will take the baby up to the roof for our watch and hold them under my feathers with my weird extra arms while conversing.
Okay. The baby replies to your last. I think you said. What did you say last? I'm so sorry. You said.
What a good fucking question. What did I say?
You said a little more magical than a normal baby.
Yeah, but
the baby would respond. I didn't know that wasn't normal. I was only born earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You were only born yesterday, and now you can fully understand language. That's usually takes a little bit. You know, they have at least a couple of years before they're responding, kind of like you are.
What am I? The horned one said something about making a heartbreaking decision. Am I to be? What is to become of me?
I don't. You know, the horned one is under a lot of emotions lately, so I wouldn't take it very seriously what she had to say.
I like the winged one. He's soft.
Yeah, they're all lovely people. They're all lovely. And do you have any memories since you were born?
It's a bit blurry. The only thing I really remember is that for some reason my mother didn't want me. She said something about I'm a monster. So I guess that's what I am.
No, she's just going through postpartum. It's very upsetting, but she'll be okay. We'll work
What's
through
that?
it with her.
What's postpartum?
Being adult emotions.
Oh.
You'll learn someday. So, wow, never chatted with a baby before.
Why is the sky so beautiful? Is this normal? Is it cold?
What does this guy look like right now? I'll
The sky is red and blue aurora borealis that kind of clash together to form like a purple. It's very beautiful. It is a beautiful night sky.
I'll pop his head out, let him look at it, and be like, "Yeah, it's really lovely tonight. It didn't used to be like this. You know, it's always been lovely up here, but it's been especially nice lately."
The baby just like reaches his hand out towards the sky. You watch as a couple of snow flurries kind of twist about in their hand as they reach out. And then you immediately just feel the baby fall asleep in your arms.
Oh.
And I would like you to make a perception check for me.
Well, that was terrifying.
Baby's growing. Little
Mhm.
baby.
14.
14. Up here on the mountain, or on the house with the baby, as the baby falls asleep, you notice that snow kind of coalesce momentarily around their hand, just for the briefest of moments. Nothing forming or coming from it besides just movement. You look out towards the sky and you realize that it should be about, the sun should be beginning to be crest over. But over time, you notice that the sun has been slowing down at this time of the year. But you notice as you look, just taking it all in, on the side of the mountain, that the aurora borealis, as you see kind of moving and flowing the sky, and not to say a 14 isn't, 14's not great, but this is something that you notice around the time that you were up. It looks as if the aurora borealis is blind. It's like blinking out the stars around. The sky is just dark with this aurora borealis out, and it feels as if momentarily, as if night is eternal in this moment. You feel like what stars you do see, the small ones here, should not be where they're at. You spend many nights underneath Icewind Dale's sky. It looks as if it is still midnight on the 14th. And as you're taking it all in, there's a thought that maybe crosses your mind is it perpetual night? What's going on? Is time stopped to a degree? And you think back to what happened with Sefik when Sefik was killed. You remember the aurora borealis changing and stuff happening that night, way back in Targos, or it was Easthaven, I believe. Actually, was it Easthaven?
Yeah.
The DM
Easthaven.
forgets,
Yeah.
but it was one of the big towns. And you remember the strange things that happened. And it kind of makes you kind of reminisce on that night as you look down at the baby, and you hold the baby as you watch and wait around for your watch to end. And then eventually in time, your watch does come to an end. And you go back inside ready to wake up people, make breakfast. But before we move to the 15th, we need to see what's going on at a drastically different night for both Gal and Jibbers. As we cut over to 11:15 p.m., as the two of you are in your prison cells inside of this structure, appears to be a wooden room. Your cell is made of metal. Gal, your father has just, the man you once called your father, probably no longer a father figure to you, has left the room, and it's just you and Gibbers in this room. But before we come back to that, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute bathroom break, water break, and we will pick it back up to see what happened back in presumably Karkalok with our two prisoners. Presumably. We'll be right back, everyone.
Nah.
come back. Welcome back to Tabletop Tyranny here, where we play Ice Spell. I'm Frostmaiden. Most of our party just got to have baby days out / babies. Weird growth. We cut back over a couple of hours back to Karkalok, presumably Karkalok. We have no idea whether or not this is Karkalok, as Gal and Gibbers are in a. It's more than likely Karkalok. Let's be real. We see Gal and Gibbers in a cell. Gal's father, Gibbers. Gibbers. I keep mispronouncing the name. Gibbers. You just saw this Dorgar figure. I mean, you both saw King's Ardarok. You don't know it's King's Ardarok. Gal knows it's King's Ardarok. You saw this Dorgar who seemed to have some sort of power, some sort of. He wanted to monologue, but did not monologue further than what he could have. And then we saw him replaced by another large Goliath who had brought in a recently broken weapon that was recently repaired with Gal's flayed skin.
Wow.
That's right.
We will not forget the epic visual of this. Who just had a talk with this Goliath, where this chieftain made some pretty filthy and unredeemable statement, which will not be repeated because I don't want to. I don't want to do that, but I would like to commit other atrocities this session.
Oh God.
But you two are left in this room for the moment. What, if anything, are you doing? Are you... I think, Gibbers, what is your kind of reaction to all these things that are happening around you? This new stuff.
So, when Gal was talking to Gibbers doesn't know, but to the other party, that was after his dad?
Yeah, a little bit. It happened twice.
That's true, it did happen twice.
Yeah, because Gal was
before-ish.
sent a message, correct?
Yeah, when you were talking to yourself, it was weird. I think, is this right after his dad leaves?
However long you decide to wait. Yeah, however long you decide to wait to talk to him.
Oh, I would probably, before saying anything, I'd be, just in the corner, hunched over, just doing my little hyperventilating. Trying to remember. What was the last thing you said? Didn't you say we're in this together or something like that, Gal?
There's something around the lines of, it's you and me. We're getting out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, he would just be sitting in the corner, kind of scared, but just like, how are we getting out? You can't get open the door.
That's a great question. I mean, I can try again. A little, maybe after I sleep. That box thing's still in the corner, right?
It is. And it's still whispering.
Maybe we break the box.
Try that.
What'd you do?
I hit it.
With what?
My hand.
Can we reach it?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's with your long arms, you're able to reach it if you so wish to try.
I'll hit it then. Yeah, I'll try hitting it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll attack roll.
All right.
Yeah, you got this. Hit it.
22.
Yeah. definitely hits.
That's 5 bludgeoning.
Yeah, as you hit it, you realize that the chest is more squishy than you had presumed. As you come down, you watch as several tentacles slip out of it and begin to wiggle around as it latches around your arm, and it starts to pull you towards it. And it's pulling you towards you, and it lets go. And you watch as it kind of reforms back into this chest, and it's what damage you did deal seems to have repaired.
Oh, that's
Fuck.
dumb.
That didn't work.
I didn't like that. That was slippery.
No. Did I?
Go ahead.
Sorry. Because I know you talked to obviously your party about escaping or them coming to get you or something. Was any of that out loud? Of anything you saying, yeah, come get me or something like that?
I want to say I would have been saying it out loud, like quietly. I would have been whispering it. So you heard me talking to myself.
Yeah. So with that not working, I'd probably, if you don't say anything after a couple minutes pass, I'd just be like, you talk to yourself a lot?
What? Talk to myself?
Yeah, you talk to yourself.
I wasn't talking to myself. When? I talked to myself?
Yeah, well, a little bit after your dad left. You're talking about, you told people where you were telling yourself where you were. It was weird.
Oh! No, I wasn't talking to myself. I was telling my friends.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how it works personally. They have this thing where they can talk to people far away. I don't know what it's called. Like massage, I think they call it.
Crazy.
I like it.
But yeah, they send it to me and I can respond.
I have a friend I talk to sometimes too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you talk? Do you get a massage from them?
I think if that's what it is, yeah. Nobody else hears them. It's weird.
He only massages you.
They only massages me.
Oh. So it's like a special friend. Okay. What's your friend's name?
I don't know. He never told me. See?
What?
I don't know. What's your friend's name?
Well, which one?
Oh, multiple.
Multiple? I'm gonna look around. I don't know if they can hear us, so I don't know if I want to drop their names.
Oh, it's okay.
There's about, hey, let me count them. Elizo, Ina, Gitch.
He says their names out loud and counts in, but...
I love this.
Ichabod. The antelopes.
I'm safe, guys.
Yeah, I don't know who else. I know there's a couple more. I think it's this many.
Owls only have 3 fingers on a thumb, right?
Sure, they're Ninja Turtles.
I don't know how it works.
Goblins?
Yeah, don't they have 3 fingers and a thumb?
Sure. We'll say if they don't. We'll say if they don't, you do.
I do.
Yep, you do. You're unique. They cut them off.
You're special.
That's why
Bob.
they don't like me. I was born no pinkies.
He's born with all pinkies.
All pinkies. Every single one.
Just really thin fingers.
Wait, so how many did I get?
You said this many.
Oh, you only have 4 fingers. Or is it 3? I can't count. I don't know if this is established.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, that sucks.
You guys both hear a knock on the door. A quick 3-tone knock.
Just get her back to my corner.
Why are they knocking? Don't they own the place?
They continue to. There's another 3-tone knock.
Has this happened before since I've been there, while I've been in there?
Yeah, many times.
Do I know what it means?
Yes, you usually know it predates this nasty woman. She is gaunt, her skin tight against her skeletal structure. She wears mostly dark robes, and she has an air to her whenever she comes in that is just something's off about it. And every time she's come in, she's came in to either deal pain or bring food. Both of which scare you.
Yeah.
Because you don't ever know if the food will bring pain as well, or if the food will nourish you. But she never enters unless someone tells her that she can come in. She's very, very typical, very atypical about that. Very, very. But for some reason, you've always thought no, but you've always told her, "Oh, come in." And you hear another knock on the door.
Who is it? Do you know who it is?
It's not a nice person.
Well, I don't think any of them are nice people.
I would scuttle back and try to bring him back with me.
Yeah, it's all right. They're not in here. Who is it?
You just hear another knock, knock, knock on the door. They seem to be progressively louder than before.
I think, because I've been there for months, right?
Yeah.
So I think from what you said, in my head I say no, go away. But out of my mouth, I would say come in.
Push the door.
Yeah, I think
instantly.
I think it'd be I don't know, maybe I've just been in there for a while and I'm whipped and trained.
There's a little bit of PTSD, a little bit of a trauma training that's happened. And you see Gal standing in the doorway, a woman, slender of frame and figure. She is, from what little you see beneath her robed cloak, is skin pulled tight against bone, cheeks sunken in, hair that is frayed and dry, but also uniquely greasy to a degree, as if it's been manually greased. Hangs in wisps around down their face. You see purple, a single purple line that goes from their bottom lip down to their throat. And in their hands is a platter of food. And she steps in, looks at Gibbers, and looks at hang out with Zob. Looks at Gibbers and looks at Gal. And you see as she holds this platter in her hand that there's only one plate on it. And she looks between each of you. Well, we have only enough sustenance for one of you. Gibbers, you seem to be accompanying this young man. quite positively. I will reward you, of course. But young man, you failed to give me what I sought out earlier, and I am upset with you. I feel it's best that Gibbers decides what punishment befits you. Gibbers, what say we give our friends some entertainment? And I would love to keep you by my side, well fed and well kept. It's been a while since you were able to walk around the grounds and reconvene with your friends that you once had. I would like your help in getting information from this buffoon of a Goliath. Would you do me the honor of assisting with this? I promise no tricks. You've been good of late, and I think you are allowed some freedoms that have been taken from you.
Oh my gosh. I don't like this. So Gibbers is cowering in the corner. He's like, his eyes are darting between the food gal and her.
Gibbers, why are you taking so long to think? Come! And as she says come, the mark on you burns and you are pulled forward towards the front of the prison cell. I said that you should decide this punishment. You're taking far too long. Would you not like this meal I brought to you? All I ask is you to decide for his entertainment for the night, and you will have a night of freedom to the extent that I deem as worthy of your choice. We really don't have much time. Well, we have plenty of time. But a soul can only handle so much pain before it cracks.
I think Gibbers would try to be fighting this, getting pulled, which obviously would keep him in place, right?
Yeah, you're struggling against it, but you are unable to. It's as if you are picked up off the ground and like held against the bars. You are like floating an inch off the ground.
My audio cut out. It cuts out every once in a while. Sorry,
you're
what
good.
did you say?
You it's as if you have been pulled towards the front of the cell and you're about an inch off the ground, kind of like floating against the cell door. If that makes sense.
I think that Gibbers, he's fighting against us and panicking because that's what kind of person he is. He's a panicker. I'm trying to fight it, and he just screams and says, "No, God, leave me alone."
You kind of cut out there too, but I think you said leave him alone. Is what I think I heard.
Yeah. I said. I'm screaming. You know, I'm just like, "Gal's my friend. Leave me alone."
Just
fighting and trying to kick away from whatever this magic is.
Yeah, you feel the indentations of the bars beginning to press deeper and deeper into your skin as the force continues to pull you further. You feel as if more pressure, you'll crack, but the sensation dies down as you watch the lady before you. It is a shame that you did not pick for him. I'll just have to decide what happens to this poor Goliath. She takes the platter and she dumps the food on the ground before you. Well, that's settled. We shall, I'll give you a couple of minutes to steady yourself, Goliath. But I would recommend you find something peaceful to hold on to in the coming hours, for I fear you will not get much sleep. And in time, you might even be able to see your dad fly off. We have plans to see made, and I thought it was quite naughty that you spoke to your friends. Did you say Elazel, Enoch, Kitris? Loose lips breed many tragedies for the foreseeable unknown that's about to happen. And with their names, I fear it's going to be quite trivial to locate them. Think on this. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. I think by then the preparations will have been made. I look forward to playing with you.
That's a scare tactic.
She walks out of the room with the doors swinging shut, leaving the two of you in this cell. The food, a reach away. Gal easily can reach out and grab it. It looks to be a piece of meat that's been coated in some sort of sauce. There's a baked potato, some bacon. It looks like a delicious meal. Gal, obviously you can reach it, but Gibbers, like before and the many times, it's been left just outside your reach, while you're unable to grab it. And you two are left in this room. Once more.
You said she dropped the platter. Did she just drop the food off of whatever it was on, or did she drop the whole plate?
The platter, everything's on the ground there in front of you. You can't reach it, Gibbers, but Gal, if you wanted to, could certainly try.
What kind of plate is it? Is it like
It's just
metal?
think of like a silver square platter. The food was just on top of the platter. Like it's like think of like a buffet tray with the food on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hungry? Food.
I think once she dropped it, he just scurried right back to his corner, face in the corner, put himself in timeout, and I don't think he would say anything right now. Just over there, freaking out silently to himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reach. I'll grab the potato. And I'll grab the platter if it's there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can easily attain these items that are before you.
Just walk over slowly. Go on the ground. Walk away and give him his space. I'll just say thank you for that.
Shaken, but I kind of glance over, see the food. I grab the meat, just like pull it towards me. Start chewing on it.
That's delicious.
And then get about halfway, and then I just like hold my hand out for the other half towards him. Like not even looking at him.
So you not hungry?
You need strength. You died. Just take it.
I'll be
Take
fine.
it. You won't be fine. She's coming back.
All right, Gibbers. I don't want the food.
I turn around, look at him, flapping the meat. I'm like, we gotta go. We can't stay.
No.
She hurts people. Very bad.
Oh. Right now, so the only thing I can do is endure.
Gibbers, you offered this other half of this potato to Gal, and that's when you feel it work its way through your body. I need you to roll Constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah. Oh, okay, got this. New dice. Let's do it.
New dice.
Oh, hey, look at that. 19 plus 3, 21.
Very nice. It works your way through your body. It's whatever this is. It hurts. It burns. It's painful.
Oh.
You take 11 points of poison damage.
Oh, golly.
Yeah.
And you feel your muscles stiffen as you are not poisoned, but you feel the effects of this poison that works its way through your body.
I'd obviously just tumble over, grabbing my gut, just withering around on the ground.
To which, as that happens, the door opens again. And this time in the room is a small goblin with a kind of a purple turban on their head. Gibbers, as you're rolling on the ground, you realize this is Mindu. This is who you try to handle. This is the leader of the Silent Stormers. She walks in. She looks down at you, Gibbers. You are certainly not fit to be a goblin of my encampment. You are a pitiful little fuck up, aren't you? Look at you! You quickly decide to grab a bite, and you are so sloppy. You don't even realize it's poison. Who do you think we are? We don't offer niceties to those that betray us. At least this one has a sense to reject it, obviously. Which I thought he would be much more stupid than you, but I guess you have proven me wrong, so...
Yeah, if she calls him stupid, can I throw the tray at her?
Sure. You go to throw the tray at her, and you throw it. Go ahead. Roll the attack.
Natural 17.
Very
I
nice.
don't know if I add anything. So
whatever your improvised attack is.
Would that just be unarmed? Because I don't have improvised attack.
Yeah, unarmed strike, basically. We'll say it's that.
Okay, so 24?
Yeah. You throw the tray, and you watch as the tray kind of fizzles through this illusionary form that waves into place and rematerializes as you see further back in the room, sitting on a stool. Obviously casting magic is this same goblin. You see the illusion smile at this. And the illusion continues to speak as if proxy from her. She says, "You didn't think I was stupid enough to walk in here with a buffoon like you with an obviously set up poisoned food and tray that I had her leave for you? You underestimate me, my poor prisoner. I seek this conversation out just to offer a potential proposal. You have information that I desperately seek, and we were unable to acquire it, and I fear before the torture begins that you should use this opportunity to tell me what you know, and I can promise you will not die tonight from this torture. We will keep you alive. We will, if answers are not provided, we will continue this pain for as long as it takes till you crack. I have known many a fine puppets, playthings, to prolong the inevitable, and it's been fun. I love to watch Ianthe work, but time, I fear, is a bit against us, you see, as that, well, there is a reckoning happening across Icewind Dale. Tin Towns is being prepared to be shaped into a beautiful, beautiful new kingdom for Zardarok, and for all of us likewise. It's best to be on the right side of history when it's offered, and you can assist us with this history. Just give up your friends. Tell us where they are, truthfully, of course. We wouldn't want you to lie. What say you?
You can see me, right?
Yeah, she can see you. She's further in the room, just behind the illusion. But she can see you. She sees you plain as day.
Oh. Weird. Be better off if I'm dead because I know I'm gonna fuck all of you up.
You are just as childish as I thought you would be. I thought it would be best to approach this from a more adult perspective, but I see that it is. It's quite remarkable how idiotic you are truly in this moment. I offer you a bargain, and you spit on my face in this sense, and I cannot wait to see what she has planned. Sadly, your father will not be around to witness it. Oh. I just hope that if these friends that you have are truly your friends, that they will show up quite soon before we are done with you. It would be sad to watch your skin break, your heart break, and the emotional damage that will happen when your friends do not show up this night to save you. It will be certainly a great delight. Gibbers? You disgust me. If you would like to earn any trust, your best bet is to kill this poor Goliath in his mercy, and then I will think about re-bringing you into a fold. Yeah. So it is. The illusion dies down as she stands up, and she walks out of the room. The door is left wide open for you all to look out. As you see, the room that's there before you is empty. There's a long table with some pawns and some paper on top of the board on this table, and there's no one in that room. It seems that you have been left alone as Mindu leaves, and you two are in your cell.
With the door open?
The door's wide open.
The cell door's not open, right?
The cell door's not open. It's the
it's-
door
Oh,
out.
okay. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were meaning the cell door.
Upgrading.
But speaking of the cell door, Gal is already just pissed. Even though he can't rage, he's gonna try and rip it off the hinges again.
Go for it.
Down there pulling at the bottom. Yeah.
26 strength.
26.
Athletics.
Yeah, you begin to peel and pry at this door, and you feel it give. You hear the kink as the door itself breaks open. The cell door swings slowly open as you have broken free.
I didn't think that was gonna actually work.
Either.
What do we do? Are you still immobilized? Is he still immobilized?
Yeah, well,
He's still on the ground. He's just in pain. He's not immobilized or poisoned. He's fine. He just hurts.
yeah. I kind of like sit up, get up, and like, I don't know. This has never happened. I feel like in this moment, like Gibbers would just be fucking scared because he's been stuck in here for a long ass time, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do now. I wanted to get out, but now what the fuck do I do?
Do we try and leave?
Would Gibbers know his way around this place?
Yeah. So there's a door the door you would go through into this next room, there is a door to the left, so you can easily see the door to the left as soon as you glance through. You remember that there would be a because you were dragged in here. Actually, I think you would only know the door to the left. I don't think you would have seen the door to the right. You would have been dragged in through the door on the left. But you knew the room expanded to the right, and there, you assume there may be another door or so over there. You don't know exactly how many, but
Okay.
you know directly outside the door to the left is the outside.
Okay. And I would know where our stuff is, technically.
As far as that goes, you have no idea.
Oh, shit.
That's what I was hoping. God damn.
So I'll tell you, I'll be like, I think I know how to get out of here if we're going.
Uh-huh. What about our stuff?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Do you need your stuff?
I mean, I would like it. It'd probably make it easier. Well, we should probably watch what we say.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, we can't get out because this cell door.
Yeah, you're not tough enough.
So if we were to get out, how do we leave?
We definitely go right.
Okay.
Which I'm pointing left. I don't know if the camera show, but we go right.
Okay. And then we just walk through the middle.
Yep.
Everybody?
No, we sneak past.
Two non-intelligent characters having a conversation.
I like this.
Oh, if
Okay.
nobody's there, we sneak.
Okay. This is if and when we get out.
Yes.
I'd really like my stuff though.
When they brought Gal, did I see him bring anything and maybe put it somewhere? that I
Gal
could
came
do?
in. Gal came in basically stripped of his equipment as a corpse, so he had nothing on him. And then you watched them flay him in the room.
I don't know where I don't know where your stuff is. I don't know where my stuff is. I've been here a long time. Probably gave it to other people.
You hear outside. You hear a bing, the sound of a bell being ring. Gibbers.
What does
That's when
that
you
mean?
think of chow time. That's when the other goblins get fed. You hear the ding, ding, ding.
It's chow time.
Oh. Okay.
I think that means, in what I know from being out there before, does it make it the encampment or whatever this place is, Karkalak? Does it make it a little more sparse of people?
Yeah, it would pull goblins. It would pull goblins away from the walls and their towers. It would signal, a change in shifts, but also a meal time. And they would all gather kind of down in that little pit, the main central pit of this place, and they would just eat by the fires.
That's chow. That means not many people will be out there eating.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. So,
Yep.
all
We
right.
should go to bed.
Yeah. I gotta wait for my torture session.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She's not nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to bed. As I say that, I pick up the door and I'm gonna walk out with the door.
You leave this prison room and you step out into this main room. It seems to be like a war table with like pawns and papers and
I'm
whatnot
right up
on it.
on his legs. I am.
Yeah,
Scrambling,
keeping up. And you see
scared.
as you come into this room before you turn to left and exit the room, there are what appear to be your gear. Your weapons, got all your weapons and stuff in a pile, except you see that there are a couple items missing from it. You see there is a gemstone that's missing, this elemental gem that's missing.
Dang it!
You see the gray bag of tricks is missing.
Dang it! I want it! I
You see the
love
spell
my pets.
scroll, a fireball missing.
Oh, I didn't have that anymore. I gave that away.
Perfect. And then you also see that your necklace, the Tooth of Lorien, is missing.
Oh, they're fucking dead.
Everything else has been left there. Gibbers, you see your stuff is in a small pile close to his.
Are you grabbing your stuff?
I'm grabbing my stuff.
Okay, I'd probably just grab my stuff too then.
Okay, yeah, you guys grab your stuff and you.
I point. I'm like, so you said the door to the left goes right outside, directly outside.
Yep, the door to the left goes right outside. You see now that you're in this room that there is another door to your right. So you have this door immediately to your left. There's a door behind the table to the right, and there's another door that looks to go deeper into this building. Other than that, this room is lit with a small fire, and there appears to be papers and tokens and stuff on this table. Some sort of game, maybe.
Take one of the pieces because they ain't playing this game. Assholes.
Wait, take a mental note of it. What does it look like?
Looks like a bunch of paper and tokens on a table.
That's it.
The tokens look to be one of them looks like a big old winged bird. Another one looks like a big snowman with some striations in it, and then another one looks to be a little little black pawn. And there are like little pieces of like the paper is there's several papers on here. There's one main paper on beneath the tokens that look to have some doodles and illustrations on it, some like squares and circles, and there's like little smaller like white pieces all over it. Whatever it is, it's crudely made.
Recognize any of this stuff?
That looks weird to you, Gibbers. You don't know what any of this is.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I can't read either.
With my
The paper you
soldier
pick up
background,
is
does
gibberish.
this look like formation plans?
Yeah, you could assume that. It looks very much like that. Crudely made.
We're gonna take the papers.
Yeah, you
We'll take
get
them.
all the papers and put them in
pieces.
what crevices you have.
I took the snowman piece.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and the pieces too. I would take them all.
Yeah, you grab everything. You swipe side the table, add everything to your inventory.
And I would just look at him and be like, "Go," you know, like, "You're leading the way now. I don't know what's happening."
Oh, fuck. All right, I would quietly, sneakily open the door and check out. Make sure no one's out there.
Yeah, you open the door. You peek out. Go ahead and roll stealth check for me. Gibbers.
All right. Hold on.
Did we get the Karkalok battle map for this question?
No.
Can I equip my stuff now, or should I wait?
It's going to take you some time to equip all your guys' stuff.
Okay.
If you really want to equip all of it, it will take you some time.
Okay. Well, I'm at least gonna have my flail and shield because that's easy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 2 stealth.
Yes.
Ooh, don't fuck me. Okay. That's 18.
Yep. You crack the door open. It's unlocked. You crack it open. You see outside, standing 5 feet away from the door, is a tall, kind of shrouded by darkness, like egret, looks like a bird that just stands there. And further beyond that, you see a weird winged, furry creature And then closer to that one, you see a tall, orcish-looking individual. Orcish-looking individual. I think, right? Am I incorrect? Enoch, you're an orc.
Yeah, he looks.
Yes.
Well, the type of orc. He's kind of more fey than orc, but yeah, orc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this orc-looking fellow. They're all standing there, arms at their sides as they just look at the door. And as you open it, yeah, they're looking at the door.
Oh.
As the door opens, you just watch as the egret lifts up a hand and points it at the door. And then you watch as the two behind her lift their arms with a point.
Quickly, you would shut the door.
You see they take a step forward and you shut the door and you don't know what's happening out there.
What is it?
There's
Feel the door
people
handle.
out there. There's people. An orc and a bird. And something else. They pointed at me.
Can I check?
Yeah, you want to open the door? The handle is
If you'll
jiggling.
let me. Oh, the handle
Okay.
is jiggling.
If you want, I'll step out, get my shield up, and I'm like, fuck you guys up.
I mean, might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah. Gibbers lets go of the handle. The shaking on the door handle stops as you reach for it. You open the door. It creaks open. You see... I don't see anyone out there.
There's no one here.
There was, I swear. I saw it. People.
Hey. Right,
I peeked my
stay
head out.
behind-
Is it? They still not there?
Yeah, you don't see anyone out there. You see, before you, the path continues forward. There looks to be kind of an incline up like a mountainside, and then it looks like to the right it might expand to a bigger area.
Okay. Do I know which way
Straight.
to go? Straight. Like, well,
The most direct route out.
I don't know.
Usually
where
it's
they
guarded
went.
with a couple of goblins, but they must be out chow time.
Yeah, we go this way.
all
I'm
right.
scared to eat chow.
I don't think. I want you to take lead, but I don't know. No offense, but I think you're seeing some shit. So do you want me to like? You can hop on my back and lead me.
Oh shit! Yeah.
All right. Up. And I'll carry him.
Yeah.
And just have him point the way.
Yeah, as you guys are stepping out of this, area, Gal, you breach the door first. You keep stepping out, and you look back to see Gibbers. You are pointing, and Gal, when you look up, you see Gibbers is not on your shoulders. Gibbers, as soon as Gal breaks the door frame, you feel yourself being pulled backwards back into the house, back into this area, and the door shuts as soon as Gal leaves. And Gibbers, you are in the house by yourself, in this place by yourself. Gal, you're outside, your companion on your back, and as you look back forward, you see what appear to be Fiska, Kitris, and Enoch standing before you. And then you just watch as they all point to the center of wherever this area is. They point away from this building. And you hear ding, 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 ding.
I am yanking on those doors. I look around. Is anybody in here?
You look behind you, Gibbers, and you see that the door at the far end of the room has been open. You see just an outstretched hand, and you feel yourself slowly being pulled away from the door as your feet lift off the ground as you fly across the room. Gal, you hear inside probably the screams of Gibbers being pulled across this room.
Oh god.
And Gibbers, you get the immediate impact of your flesh against this person's hand, and you go unconscious. Gal, you hear the screaming inside stop.
I go to open the door.
Door opens. You look inside and see that Gibbers is gone.
Oh fuck. Do I see anything?
You see the door directly across from you is open, slightly ajar.
Oh, fuck it. We're going to get Jibbers. Yep, I'm going in.
Yeah, you step into this room as you make your way across the room. And as you break past the middle of the room, you look back into the prison room, and you see it's empty. You see the door is slightly ajar, kind of opening and closing slightly. And you see there's a locked door still in here. As you make your way across the room, you open this door at the end, and you see that it leads down into like a hallway that goes to the left. It's all dark, pitch black, and you see there's another door at the end of this hallway.
Go down the hallway.
You step down the hallway, and as you're moving through this hallway, it feels as if it just continues and continues to stretch on and on as you don't feel yourself getting closer or further away. You look behind yourself, and you see you've been followed. You see Kitchersinic and Fisco pointing directly at you. And you notice that you're moving away. You should be moving away. And as you step forward, you're not moving as they appear to be stepping towards you, 1 foot at a time. And they continue to enclose this distance until they get right up on you. You're sprinting in place. You're not moving. They get right up on you. And you see looking at you, you see Fisco. You see Enoch. You see Kitris. And they just stare at you. And they stare as they get closer. And they get closer. And you watch as each of their faces morph, and you look at your own reflection looking back at you, this flayed version of yourself that just looks at you. And then you watch as they stand up straight. And you go to turn around and you go unconscious. Your vision fades from you. You both wake up in the middle of this large opened area. There seems to be two bridge-like structures, two wooden structures. You see from one structure a large metal wooden sort of construction figures marionetted from strings on a pulley. And you see in the middle of this area there are 2 prison cells. Each of you are in your own prison cell. Jibbers, you don't know what's going on. You've never seen this. You see there are a bunch of people in the crowd. Everyone appears to look like Gal, this flayed Goliath. It's all just looking into these cages as they watch you. Both of your cell doors swing open. They are not locked. They are there for you to step out. And in the middle of this gathering of gals is a single table. 2 chain cufflinks at the top, 2 chain cufflinks at the bottom. And you see what look to be 2 pulleys that are constructed at either the top and the bottom of this table. Close to it, you see this woman robed in black with her stretched skin, and you see the small goblin, Mindu. Do you look around and see that it's just Gal? Just this flayed Goliath looking at you. You see a couple of goblins on the walls patrolling. Gal, you are looking around. You don't see your dad. You don't see King Zardarok. You don't see Townspeaker Nerith. You don't see Towing. You don't see all these individuals that came out when you were fighting your dad. You don't see them. You don't see a griffin at all. You don't see any griffins at all. Gal, you take in this atmosphere, and you feel yourself step forward. 1 foot. 1 foot. Until you are on the table, and you are strapped into these cufflinks at the top and the bottom. This lady with her black robe, she looks down at you, and she says, "Do not worry. When you go, I'll bring you back. We will have such a fun night." Are you sure you don't want to say anything or tell me anything before I pull you apart and stitch you back together.
I'll spit on her.
She wipes it away, puts it in her mouth and licks it. Trivial. But... Well, let's get this show started. Gal, you watch as yourself walks past you, and they grab these mechanisms and begin to pull, and you feel your arms and legs begin to be taut and tighter and tighter, until you are ripped asunder. Your arms and legs pop off at the sockets as your flesh and sinew is pulled from your body. Gibbers, you watch as Gal is just pulled apart over and over again. This happens for the whole night. Gal is continuously pulled apart and stitched together, brought back from death, pulled apart, stitched back together, pulled apart, stitched back together. You see his arms and legs. This individual makes a mockery and puts his arms and legs in different spots, turns him into a monstrosity as they keep pulling him apart and putting him back together. Gibbers, you watch as this happens. And you see Mindu comes to you. She brings you a plate of food. She says to you, do you want freedom? There are other avenues that we can pursue besides this physical trauma. I can set you free, but you have to do something in return. Now, you have some training as a goblin of mine, and this poor Goliath will be seeking his friends, and I would wish you to seek them out together. And when you find them, you will bring me a small child. And you will bring it back here. And if you're not able to bring it back here, then I would ask you to kill the small child. For you see, she is pivotal in all of this. The Goliath will remember the pain. Which I hope he does remember the pain. He should remember the pain, but his mind will be confused and muddled with, and he will not know exactly what is going on, and he will see you as a friend. He will keep you as a friend. He will be convinced of you as a friend, and you are his friend. Your marks can be removed if you do this for me. If any harm is to fall back on our village of Karkalok, or back on this place, I would hate to see what would happen to you. For I fear you're not as important to be brought back from death. We each have a role to play, and you should assume this role. You just keep hearing the sound of muscle and sinew being pulled apart in the background as you watch as more of these flayed Goliaths continue to stretch and pull apart this other Goliath. What do you say?
Let's see.
We know where they are. We've known for a moment. Our scouts saw them residing in the cabin on the hillside. It's in your best interest to see this mission completed.
Okay, so for my clarification, Mindu wants me to go with Gal to go to his friends
Mhm.
and either steal this baby back or kill the baby.
Yep, that seems exactly what she's asking you to do.
And she informed me that our marks can be removed.
She did say that. Listen, if you are unable to come to a decision, I'm sure when his friends eventually, hopefully, come back for him, we are not going to rush in and attack them. That would be foolish and stupid. Even though they are severely weakened, their casters are probably tapped. But this war is unwinnable. That's already begun. Ten Towns is... Ten Towns will be no more come the 16th. You have until the 16th to see this through. And if you do not wish to seek this mission, I assume these next 2 days will be most unfortunate for you.
You cut out my audio.
I would say if you do not choose this mission, these next 2 days will be most unfortunate for you. I see this if this has not been decided, if you do not choose this path, you will see that these next 2 days
Come here.
will be.
Come here if you can't hear.
I see. She just freezes. She's like glitching over and over again.
Oh, it's back on now. It's back on now.
She continues. She says, "I see this decision is not made. These next 2 days will be most unfortunate for you. You will have a much slower death. You really should agree to the more favorable terms."
Okay, can I tell if she's like maybe trying to cast some?
She doesn't seem to be trying to cast any sort of magic. She doesn't say anything. She's not. You don't feel magically influenced.
Okay, not like. I mean, he wouldn't know it, but no, like.
Yeah, she's not trying to suggest you or command you or anything like that. She's given you an opportunity to seek out and do what she wishes.
So I'm just, my typical self, hyperventilating, scared as shit. And I'm staring past her at Gal, just getting pulled apart.
Oh yeah, just in the background you hear the sinew muscle being torn apart, just the squishing sound of muscle ripping and then reforming. You hear bones cracking and then re-healing.
I'd be like, oh, okay, just stop. Stop hurting him.
You see she snaps her fingers and the other versions of Gal stop this torture. She says, so do we have a deal?
Okay.
Good.
Just a baby, not Gal.
The child is all I seek. You have until the 16th.
I mean,
10 Towns will be gone by then, but...
do I know how many days that's away?
Today is the 15th.
Oh, fucking shit.
Well,
you have 1 day.
The night that we're at right now is the 15th.
Yeah. Okay. It is, at this point, with this conversation happened, it's about 6 a.m. in the morning on the 15th.
Okay.
So.
Okay, and I'm like, I got my head down in shame, but I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. Don't be ashamed of this. It's perfectly normal. For you see, for her to ascend, she must perish. It is a good thing. She will usher in Icewind Dale's spread across this land. It is a good thing. Our dominion will spread. Our kingdom, Zardarok's kingdom, will spread. You'll be right there. You'll go down as one of the greats. It'll be in the history books. Just imagine it. Gibbers, the one who set the ice upon the world. Gibbers the gallant. Gibbers the great. These are fitting titles.
The magical magician.
Gibbers the magical. Yes. Every great historical figure has always wanted to be a great magician, and you'd assume that as we usher in the new world order. Goblins will no longer be stepping stones. We will be the ones stepping on the stones. It's a good deal. It's a great thing. History will remember you. She reaches down and oh, here he comes.
Oh, my audio keeps cutting out. I was just getting ready to come back in here. It came right back in.
Technology.
I don't know why it keeps being okay.
Technology. She says yes. You will go down as one of the greats. She's talking to you and you're whispering into your ear. She unlocks the small shackles that had been placed upon you that you just now realize were on you. She says, I will make sure he's put back together and you guys can set out at 8 a.m. in about 2 hours. So, there's a meal, not poisoned this time, I promise you. There's a meal prepared. What is happening? She says. Can you hear me, Gibbers? Come to.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay.
Gibbers, okay, good. Well, do what you must. Be great. Be the man you want to be. Be my champion.
Okay.
And she steps aside as you watch as Gal gets broken and pulled apart one last time and then put back together. What muscle he has left has been ripped and healed and put back, and you wait to set out on this great adventure. I think that is what we're in the session as you have freed this poor Goliath from his fate. Sorry that the last half wasn't really much for everyone else, but you guys are enjoying. Hello. You guys enjoyed a nice time in the cabin with the baby. As you'll see, our party members come together potentially on the 15th. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. See you next Sunday for Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk. This campaign will be on a little bit of a hiatus for a little bit. As when we come back, we will see what's going on in Ten Towels on the 14th of Night All.
Oh, we go back to the other party.
As we switch back to the other party. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. See you next Sunday for Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk. Good night. Get some sleep.